All right, we're at it again. Good morning. Good morning. Let me just check my charts real quick. Can I open a second trading view? I guess I can. I might gonna open a dollar index chart. There. So here's the dollar index. Just to see it more clearly of what it wants to do. Let me delete some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go over yesterday for gold because that was definitely an interesting scenario. Look at what happened on gold yesterday. I was talking about this buy side liquidity should be tapped, and it did. So quite interesting. Let's focus. Let's concentrate. So this was London session. I'm gonna go through London session again for yesterday, just to see if I missed something obvious. We tapped into sell side here in this gap. Then it went back up again. No major structure break, maybe this one. Buy side was up here. This was out of the kill zone, so there should have been no trades on gold for me yesterday. Only fair value gap that this one could retrace to was basically this. All right. Then this was New York morning. Okay. I did. No, I did not. Okay, I thought I missed a move there. That really didn't, technically. Well, this was sort of a structure break here. So I could have entered there. That would have ended up in a stop loss. Problem is that there was no liquidity level here, only this small fair value gap on the 5 minute. So that wasn't so significant. Tapped in here on the 1 minute, that could have been a TP2. Okay, that has been taken out. Yeah, and this was PM session. Structure break. TP2, interesting. Very interesting. Let's try the higher fair value gap. All right, I was just playing with yesterday's possible scenarios. Let's look at what's happening now. Pound is not doing anything major. I prefer sell side here on the euro, right there. Yesterday's low. This was, yeah, pretty much the highest point above Asia session. Asia session has been taken out here. If I look at the hourly, I would prefer sell side, since this has been repriced to the tick. Nothing to do there. Relative equal lows there. There, my bias is bearish. What else can I say? We just started zone here, okay. Pound is interesting though. Depends on what dollar index wants to do. If it wants to go deeper, then this could be a possible entry on pound. Which I hope it will be. Come on. If this would be a sell here, then I would enter the position right there. There. All right. Not the best entry, but still it's an entry. A little bit below than what I anticipated. Okay, final TP is here. All right. Basically, that's it. Let's check this one. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. And the first TP should be 14. Should be around 24.31. 24.31. Oh, it is there, technically. If it gets there, it should move the stop to break even. Okay, this is gold. Gold is finally making its move. No retest though, but definitely that's absolutely my target down there. Actually, I have two targets. We have sell side right here, and that's it. Now look at the euro. Okay, so gold, sell side. Around here. Yeah. Sell side is right there. I'm gonna check if we have, where's the next sell side? Next sell side after that is that level. I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm burping here. Okay, same goes for pound. We're in the pound, all right, and this is the gold. I do want to take a trade if I get a valid retracement entry. We did broke structure on the 15-minute, so you know, some would say that this is the time to jump in right now. I am not jumping into anything. By the way, the account balance, as you can see. Oh, Sanjay. Hey, man. Good to see you. I love when some regulars come back. Hey, man. Good to see you there. Hey there, Panacea, and Panacea of Life. Wow, hey there, thank you very much for dropping in, guys. Good to see you guys here. So, just saying, you're Suresh from India. Oh, okay, all right. Good to see you there. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Anyway, as you can see, I mean, stream-wise, I'm doing okay. Stream-wise, the stats are down. I put out a statement to my Patreon site as well and to my community tab here. Although the account, I managed to put it back to 52,000. Yesterday, I ended the stream with 50K. But then I went into some serious trades. My recent serious trade, I had this early morning, a huge scalp on with 1% risk, a huge scalp on. Where is this? On S&P early morning when it was spiking down. So it helped me a lot. This trade, but it was a dangerous scalp. I was closing it. I was watching it very closely. Help me a little bit. Don't do this. This is a challenge account. So I did not take that trade on my personal live account, only on this challenge account. But anyway, the account is back up. We were down 48K, but now we are at 52K. So that's it. How can I trade in global market? What do you mean by that? Global market? What exactly you mean in global by global market? You can trade, you know, register at some. If you have some regulation issues in your country, I know India is not always favored by some brokers. I suggest you find a broker which is offshore. There are some. Personally, myself, I trade with offshore broker as well. They don't have any regulation issues. You can open a MetaTrader account or whatever with them, and you know, it's simple. You can reach Forex, you can reach commodities, indices, you know. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, to put it that. I'm in a short on the pound, by the way. Just saying. And I do favor euro sell side on the 15-minute. Where is this? Yeah, so I want to see euro to go to this relative equal lows there. Dollar index most likely want to, this is dollar index most likely wants to fill up, where is it? Oh, fill up this in this void right there. Fusion market. And can I open free demo account? Yeah, I guess you can. For example, ten best unregulated Forex brokers. I don't really know these ones. I know that there's a brokerage from Raja Banks, which is Dominion Markets, that is registered in Pakistan or Dubai. I don't know. Because he's always saying in his streams that they accept clients from India, from all over the world. Which is this one. That's his brokerage. I know you can register with them from anywhere in the world, and you can also use IC markets. Oops. I'm using IC markets. I know you can also register. Oops, sorry, just a quick phone call. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, Donovan, man, guys, I would like to welcome you guys again with a huge applause from the crowd in the background here. Come on. Donovan, thank you for being here. Hope you're crushing. I was meaning to ask you, do you determine a 2% risk with indices? Like, how do you make sure it's 2% based on account size? Very good question there, Donovan. Please drop a like, by the way, if someone is new here. This account, by the way, someone was following me yesterday. It was down to 50K. I managed to put it back to 52, but I did a high-risk trade, and it's Donovan answer to Donovan's question. I was scalping this morning, early morning, the S&P when it was spiking down. Very, very crazy trade. Don't do it. I only did it on my challenge account. So the answer to your question, Donovan, for example, what I'm using is trade management tools. Do you have any global broker? I know I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. But so you can use trade managing tools. For example, position sizer. This is it. This is a position sizer script. I love this one. Basically, you just put in the risk. For example, you say you want to risk $300. This is a 50K account. You put the line wherever you want your stop loss to be. It says how many lots. Sorry. Again, okay. it's going to tell you exactly how many lots you should enter with this stop loss. If you put it here, then immediately it says 15 lots, then 9, you know. This is great. And there's a script. If you push a button, it will place the trade for you automatically. So that's a very good risk manager. You can use it on indices. You can use it on any instrument you want to use it. It's a free tool. You can download it from earnforex.com, I think. Yeah, here it is, earnforex.com. You can download it there. And I think this is the best free tool so far. And I'm testing another tool, which is this one, which is from RunwiseFX. It's a free tool. I opened the trade with this one. As you can see, it's going to partially close this trade at 1 RR here. Hopefully, because this is basically my first trade with this EA. This is a Trade Manager EA. This is for MetaTrader 5 though, but don't worry, the position sizer which I showed, that's for MetaTrader 4 too. I do have my own MetaTrader 4 trade managers like this one. You can check it and download it from the link below, but only for a small donation. No, it's really. I actually programmed a trade manager with a guy. It's very specific. It's for MetaTrader 4, and this is a MetaTrader 5 right now, so I can't really demonstrate it to you. But I'm selling it for $19, and you get actually 2 EAs for that price. You can use it on MetaTrader 4, and it basically does the same like this. So that's a really good. I think trade manager tools are essential for trading, and I always accept small donations to upgrade the stream and to make a living. Guys, I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a Lambo guy. I'm not a guru. I'm not someone who is like crushing the markets every month with tens of thousands of dollars. I do want to build up a community, and I do want to evolve with the stream. So check out my Patreon at Pip Ninja. So anyway, guys, trade managing tools are essential, and this position sizer is free, so you can search for it at EarnForex. Download it, add it to your MetaTrader 4 or 5. It's working very, very nicely, very nicely. So yeah. So it's as that's your answer. So it's you can also say, like, for example, let's go back here. All right, let's go back again. So you say position sizer, okay. You want to go short, you put your stop here. And for example, you can see it says risk percentage. You type in 2, that's 2%, which is $1,000. And there you go. It calculated the risk. Yeah. You can risk 1%. You can risk 3%. It calculates your stop according to the value that you put in. So I think, you know, there is no better than this tool, and it's free. So use it, I guess. Otherwise, I'm looking for gold to take out yesterday's low. I'm really looking for it. I'm just not sure if I should enter to a short. I'm scared a little bit to enter early. I do feel that this sell side from yesterday should be taken out. Although gold is very tricky. It's always very tricky. So I'm just scared to jump into a gold short since I already have a trade on the pound. But gold right now from this point, it would be nice to go short, but I'm not gonna take it. So it can still do, like, here's the fair value gap. Oh no, let me check it again. This is the 30-minute. This is the 15-minute. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna go back to TradingView. Show the GU sell side. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So this is pound dollar. This is pound dollar. This here, this level right here, this sell side is technically New York PM session. Let's just put it there. New York PM session low. I would prefer to take it out, but you know, that's not my ultimate goal there. What it did there is actually early morning, it took out Asia high, which sometimes it's enough, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's not. But if we zoom out higher, this is the 15-minute time frame. I think we're in drawdown. Yeah, almost. If we zoom out, we can see. Let me delete this. We can see relative equal lows here, 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 which is quite attractive, I must say. Relative equal lows are always like a good area to see price in the future. It took out this round number yesterday, tapped into this, and actually this, if we go to the 30-minute or the 1 hour, no, it's not. Okay, sorry. So this was a round 25 number, and we have the round 24 number right here. So that's crazy, right? It tapped into 25. Now we're on the way to 24. I do think that this 24 level is very strong. As you can see, price is quite reacting to it very strongly. So my bias is bearish on the pound, also because this is the dollar index. Also because we have a liquidity void here. Not on all brokerages. So this is based on I don't know which price. Yeah, TBC. Same went on. I think I saw this on different feeds as well. We have a small liquidity void. And if we zoom out the dollar index, as you can see, this is the hourly dollar index. It repriced this fair value gap here yesterday perfectly. This is a repriced range here. This imbalance, this inefficiency has been rebalanced. Not just repriced, but rebalanced as well. Lower highs, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, all the way. Which would suggest that dollar index should take out some liquidity. Hey, good morning, Christian. Oh my God, I love when people come back to the stream. Guys, I love you, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So if the dollar index wants to take out just a little bit of liquidity, then that would suggest that the pound and or the euro should maybe drop, you know. And when I saw the pound shifting structure this morning, right at the beginning of the kill zone, so this is the 5-minute pound, I started to be a little eager to, you know, it took out Asia. We can consider this here as an Asia top. It took it out. Sometimes it's enough, as I said, sometimes not. I didn't jump in with a full position. There was a small structure break here, right there, with the fair value gap up here. Not the most perfect one on the 5-minute, but it did. So there is a possible trade entry there, and we have New York PM session low as a possible target. So I took it. It was right after the 2 a.m. kill zone. My entry is, as usual, is off. We have a small bearish order block here, by the way. This only on the 5-minute. Not too significant, but still changed structure. This order block right there. Tapped into that range. That's just an extra confirmation. So that's it basically. I'm not saying it can go against me, because it can real easily. It already did. But my stop is above there. If it takes me out, then so be it. It's strange, you know, because I want to show you guys some, I mean, I'm not saying I want to show off, but personally, this month I'm in the positive territory. But so far, stream-wise, I'm looking bad. So I do want to figure out a way to to make this one more attractive and transparent. But I'll do it later, maybe. Okay, let's check the gold here. Now, gold is interesting. On the 15-minute, oh wow, let's check gold. On the 15-minute chart, there's a strong sell side there, by the way. On the 15-minute chart, it's only tapped in a little bit to that buy side and Asia high. It can go higher, definitely it can. But right now we are in, as you can see, it did the structure shift right there. Even there, that candle over there. So it did the structure shift, and we left a fair value gap here. We left a fair value gap here, and this is the 15-minute again, guys. So, you know, a little bit of liquidity sweep happened there. Could be an optimal trade entry on the 15-minute. I'm not saying it's not, but and we have an order block here. I think so. Not this one. Right there. An order block. Let me delete this one. So up there, not the perfect one, but it's an order block. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there is a possibility to go short here, maybe. We are a little bit dependent on the dollar index, as you can see. This is the hourly dollar index, and it's going lower again. Maybe it wants to take out some sell side still. I don't know. Actually, let me look at gold again. On the 5-minute, it's all right. On the 15-minute, I think we are in. Let me check this on the 15-minute. This one. We can put on a probe trade. My God. Okay. We can put on a probe trade, which would mean if I'm risking 300 there, then now it's in the order block. Well, almost approaching to that order block. So I'm gonna take an entry right here. Okay, took a gold entry right there. That's 2R right there. The EA is hopefully going to close half of the position. I'm letting it do some wiggle room. This is partially based on the 15-minute order block and 15-minute fair value gaps as well. Optimal trade entry reached. I mean, we are at the midpoint of the daily price range. Hopefully it will bring us some results. The pound is not looking that good. So the EA should close partial profit and bring the stops to break even. I'm not afraid to risk this amount right now because I brought back the account. If someone was following me, yesterday I finished with 50K at the New York session. Now I'm up 52 and 300. Unfortunately, it was upstream, but the bigger portion was this morning, a huge and very risky scalp. I only put it on my challenge account. It was this S&P short. It was spiking down like crazy, so that was a real nice juicy trade. So if I give some money back from that, then so be it. I don't care. I realized yesterday that I don't really have to care all that much about the stream journal. I just have to make sure that this challenge account will reach the target sooner or later. Okay. So anyway, guys, how is your day so far? So I left quite a wiggle room here. If it wants to go into this fair value gap a little bit higher than the order block, then I give the opportunity for it. I mean, to it. Overall, I'm risking a little bit above 1%, so we're pretty much all right. If both of these takes the stops, then we're fine. Account-wise, the exposure is perfectly fine. Doing just all right. So guys, don't forget to drop a like. Visit my Patreon. Think about the stuff there. Support the stream and the channel. And by the way, I'm exceptionally thrilled that you guys are there are some regulars who are coming back and checking the stream out. Thank you so much. Gives me courage. Thank you. And it's an uplifting thing. Marcus, hey there, Marcus. Marcus is coming in. All right. Marcus, good to see you there. I'm just showing to you as well, the account is back above 50k. Finished up around 50k yesterday. The stream managed to put it back to above 52 right now, although I'm risking almost $600 in exposure on this account right now, but still we are good. So we have the 15-minute order block, fair value gaps, sell side liquidity down there. A little bit of liquidity sweep happened in Asia. That's the gold analysis. Almost the same for pound. But it goes against me as usual. What do we have? Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Never mind. Didn't say anything. Just talking out loud. Now this could have been a good long entry. For example, here. Oh, sorry. This here, although didn't reach. On the pound, also an interesting level. I think I messed it up with the pound. Look at this. Swing, optimal trade entry in a fair value gap. We have 5 pips there. We should be at TP1 or TP2 by now. So guys, I took the wrong side. I'm offside again. Nice. Very good, Marcus. Congratulations there. That's very good. Good to hear that, dude. Very good. Very good. Okay, looks like the euro wants to go higher. And also we are still in gold. Damn, it's gonna take us out. It's so annoying, right? I think the problem is that I'm overthinking everything. If I would have not been thinking that much, I could have just taken this long and I'll be almost out of the full trade by now. Because this was a valid long entry, technically speaking. Well, maybe not. Let me check the structure break. No. It's a structure break, but I know what I wouldn't have entered because I don't like the breaks with only a wick. Unfortunately, the nearest buy side is right at our stop. So maybe I should pull the plug on this one. But always, you know, the higher time frame rules. The 5 minute is the higher here, and the 15 minute is again the higher time frame. We are in a 15 minute fair value gap here on pound. Let's see if the higher time frame rules. My stop is in order for now. But I do have high hopes for gold, by the way. I do have high hopes for gold. I'm even considering adding extra position if we have a scalp entry near to yesterday's low. I might gonna give a new entry there. Just to see how it goes. Can't remind you enough. Don't forget to drop a like. You know, the algorithm in YouTube as well. Hopefully my microphone is working. On my side, it seems like okay. The other day I had to shout, like I think the neighbors were going crazy. So far that's it. Euro took out some buy side. Let's look at this. This is the 15 minute. We have a fair value gap here on the 15 minute. It tapped into it just a little bit there. Could be a possible short entry coming up on Euro as well. So should watch the minute chart on the Euro. But let's check the dollar index because, yeah, this is the good old dollar index. This was a 1 hour fair value gap from yesterday. It repriced it and rebalanced it completely with the down close candle on the hourly. So this is the 15-minute chart. I would like to see dollar index go back up here, especially because we have a liquidity void as well, and take out at least one lower high. One swing position right here. I would like to see that to be taken out. You know, just to target those areas. That would be great to see. As for gold, the scenario is the same. That's an order block. $15-minute. Yeah, we have an order block pound as well. I mean, it's the 15-minute. Which one is better? We have one on the 5-minute on pound. Not too good, but it's still an order block. Center, right? 5/15-minute order block right there. Let's hope that it will help us. So far that's all. Let's check the Euro. Okay, if someone wants to check out the Euro, it's doing a structure break right now on the 1 minute. Liquidity has been taken on the 15-minute. Look at the Euro. It could be a beautiful short, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, just saying, it could be a beautiful short. That would be extra risk on my side. Although I should take it, you know, no, I shouldn't take it. I know I want to trade aggressively on this challenge account. Okay, so this is not a clear structure break. I know technically by Smart Money Concepts or ICT, it is a structure break, but the higher possibility is if we break it with a down close candle. We have a small structure break if we zoom it out completely here. So this one is a structure break, but it's only like 15, it's only like 0.2 pips or 0.3 pips. I'm not trading these kind of scenarios, but you have a structure break right there on the 1 minute. Maybe if someone trades on the 30-second chart, but otherwise I wouldn't consider it. Small fair value gap, I know that. Small structure break. Anyway, let's see this 3-minute chart, also nothing. 5-minute, nothing. Check the dollar index. Okay, come on, dollar index. The dollar index is our way to you not entered new position. Yeah, I did enter a sell position. Naga, good to see you again, by the way. It's very good to see you again this morning. I entered a sell position on gold based on the fair value gap, and let me check. So this is the gold trade. 15-minute order block, 15-minute fair value gap, structure break happened, tapped into just a little bit of liquidity. We have sell side here. I think you know the drill. I entered a small position. I mean, yeah. Money-wise, this account, I'm exposing the risk a little bit above 1% right now with these positions. But by the way, if someone was following me yesterday, the account is back to 52K. I was ending the stream a little bit above 50K. But, you know, I couldn't journal it because it was off stream. So I do have to. And by the way, I always forget. The biggest portion of this juicy balance is that today, this morning, this was a huge spike down on S&P, and I jumped into it with a quick scalp. It was a huge risk. My finger was on the mouse all the time, and it was really crazy. So I didn't take that on my personal account or anywhere else. I only took it on this challenge account. So, but fortunately, the account is up 52K right now. So the target is $5,000. So let's go. I was fed up with all this losing streak on stream, so I do have to find some other way to show you guys or anyone else to see that with proper strategy and management, there is a way to recoup losses or to gain some profitability. I have to figure out the way, because I have my journal here, and this journal this month is not that much correct. I mean, if I would be correct, and I would put my off-stream trades here as well, I would not be negative 6.6% down, almost 7. I would be at least around break even or up like 1%. If I don't even count this scalp trade, I would be around break even. So I have to figure out a way to prove it and show it. I think I will have to share one of my accounts in public, maybe my FX book or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, because right now overall I'm a little bit above break even. But the challenge account is fortunately doing good. But I was over risking. Okay, so look at the euro. Wow. The euro. Let's check the euro for just a quick second. All right, so that was a fair value gap. Okay. Never mind. The euro. This is the euro, 15-minute, 5-minute. It could be still all right for the 5-minute on the euro. No retracement yet to any fair value gap. And I don't see any order block here on the 5-minute. I think the better entry or better trade this morning was the pound. Hopefully. Dollar index should be spiking up, which is good. So it should be spiking up. But so far, that's all we have. I have a trade manager EA getting me out from the trade, hopefully. If not, then I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We have sell side. Why not you live stream 12 hours? 12 hours, dude. Even streaming 2 hours is very hard. Some people have difficult time zone. Yeah, I know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like to, if I would have the strength and the time to stream. And by the way, it's emotionally, it's hard. So whatever you guys think that, oh, you know, you just open a stream and, you know, try to build a community and attract some people, it puts on quite a bit of an emotional pressure, which makes your brain get tired much faster. Because I know it could sound silly, but I do have to manage my emotions on stream, and sometimes it's just very hard. Sometimes it's very hard to manage my emotions, takes away my brain power. And you know, sometimes it's hard. And even ICT says so, that hats off, and I say so as well, hats off before all those traders, let them be successful or not or whatever, who are trading live on stream. Because I mean regularly, because I start to feel that pressure. I mean, you know, the audience, I was talking about this yesterday, the audience expects someone who is streaming the trades to perform. They want action, they want profits, or vice versa. They want to see the person to suffer. They want sweat, they want griefing, they want to see what others are doing, they want to see emotions. So it's very hard. It's a burden, and I think definitely it has to do something with my losing streak this month, last month as well. Because somewhere inside me, I want the best. I want to share the best analysis. I want to share the best knowledge I can put out here from myself to you guys. But it puts me in an emotional pressure. I can feel that now. It's definitely hard. Especially if I have so much losing trades, which I had in the past days. That's only child audiences want to see griefing. Yeah, I give you that. You're perfectly right. There are the child audience who wants to make $1 million in 1 week and buy Lambos. That's what they think. And there are the mature audience, huge respect to those who actually see that, yeah, this is actually trading. You have your ups and downs. Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. If I see on Instagram a Forex trader with Lambo and huge villas and private jet and stuff like that, I immediately just, you know, close the page or go away. I mean, I'm not saying they are non-existent. I'm just saying that 99.9% of the majority is not that. All right, they are internet marketers. That's what they are. They are internet marketers, and there's your answer. If you see those guys with the Lambos and the Ferraris and private jets, 8 out of 10 of those guys are marketers, and they are doing it very smart. I gotta add it to them. They are doing it very, very smart. They're making huge money from their courses, from their memberships, whatever they do. They sell a private course for $5,000, $2,000, whatever prices there are. And basically they are telling you most likely the information that you can search online for free, right? And they're repackaging it. It's a huge industry. And they're making good money. And hats off to them too. Some of those guys are just attraction marketing. Yeah, Donovan. Yeah, absolutely, Donovan. And yeah. Don't fall for that. They are renting out a Lamborghini. They are renting out a Lambo for a few $100s. They rent out a villa. Or maybe they can even afford to go on a private jet, a few $1,000s to take a ride on a private jet. So they can make all this up from a few $1,000s. And it's an investment technically. And they're going to gain much, much more from that, from subscribers and buyers. So it's a business. It's an industry. It's attraction marketing, as you said, Donovan. And hats off. I'm not saying that they are bad people. I mean, not even saying that that's fair. Yeah. So I'm just saying that that's business. What they are doing, that's the business. Showing off the Lambos, the private jets, and the villas, and the cash. They are throwing cash all around. But I'm not sure who are the ones who are falling for that. I don't know, because if we are thinking maturely, just think about a little bit more clear here. Who are the people who are falling for that kind of marketing? I mean, there's especially people for that because they're making huge amount of money. But that brings me the question, are there really so many quote-unquote stupid people to throw in thousands of dollars for these? Yeah, but I mean, lazy, yeah. People that lazy, but there really that much people who fall for that? Because if some guru would be spamming me with Lambo pictures and money and cash and blah blah blah, or I would just see his or her face all over, I would just smile, technically. Not stupid, just lazy. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Anyway, they are making huge money. But the reality, the cold, painful, heartful truth is this right now. That many people just like me, even the ones who can pull out a little bit of money from the markets, are having stress, anxiety, negative periods, and it's a constant battle. The range is wide, I think. Differs in every people, most likely. Oh, look at the euro. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, is it a structure break on euro? Let's check it. I think it is. It made a structure break. Let's see, is it a bearish breaker? Low 07075. Same, relative equal lows. No fair value gap so far, only here on the 5 minute. Let me put it here. This is a fair value gap right there. Almost like a bearish breaker, not perfect. 15 minute nothing. On the 1 minute, it tapped into. So if you want to short it on the 1 minute, there was your entry right now. But where could be your target? The target could be, I'm not entering. Target could be all the way down, I guess. You can target this here or that. I'm definitely not entering to anything else for now. There's your entry for euro short on the 1 minute. But the stop would be above this fair value gap, somewhere around here. That's about 7 pips or 8. there would be your entry. If you want to enter here on a short, I'm not entering anything else. I'm already decked out. But this would be your short entry. Oh my god. Okay, so this is managed by the EA, hopefully. What broker do you use for real account? I use IC Markets. I think I still have it open. This is what I use. Oh, you see, the website you are visiting now is operated by IC Markets, not established in Europe or regulated by an EU nation. To proceed with your application, we redirect to IC Markets Ltd. Okay, or bring me to the website. This is IC Markets. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, my browser is just playing tricks, but this is IC Markets. There you go. It has operation. How much spread on gold on IC Markets? Technically 0. Technically, like almost 0. Yeah, I mean not 0 that much. I know I have a. I don't want to share all my account details. Maybe I can. Maybe I can open it up. Maybe I can open up for you my live account. Okay, this is my live account. This is one of. Okay, this is an empty account, but it's still. Okay. There. This is a live account. And this is gold. Let's show the spreads. Okay, these are the spreads on IC Markets. On pound and euro, you see there's 0 or 0.1. So check pound. This is a 1 minute pound. As you can see, we have 0 spread. 0. We have the 1 minute euro, 0 spread. Oh my god, we're going in drawdown. So 0 spread on euro. So I was wrong actually. But it used to be lower. 1.2 pip on gold. Now look at it. It's not that high, I think. 0.7 spread, 0.9. And this is a 5 minute gold. This is a 1 minute gold. I mean, it could be worse, I know. Could be better, but almost 0. Euro and the pound is really good. So that's it. Oh my god, we're gonna get screwed here. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. This is it, guys. This is the 1 minute pound. Not looking good. Not looking good. What happened? Markets opened? Yeah. But it was 30 minutes ago. So that is, I mean, it's alright, I think. London Open, yeah. But we're past 15, almost 15 minutes from London Open. Decided to spike up. Very bad. The euro shorts could be still intact. But my pound is, oh my god, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. So as you could see, IC markets is really good in terms of spread and correct support. Support is very good. Bank wire transfers are usually within 24 hours. So they're very good. If I want to take out money by MasterCard or Visa, they usually do it if you put the order in, for example, sometime during the day, the money should be on your card by the next morning. So they're all right. Damn it, pound. This is not what we agreed upon. Pound. Maybe it wants to take out some more buy side up there, which is understandable. Oh yeah. I'm upside again. I really wanted to see dollar index spike up. This is dollar index. We have news today, right? We have unemployment claims at 8:30. Okay, New York time, 8:30. This is the dollar index. Not too much to see here. I was hoping that this bearish order block will help us with the gold, but it's not so far. So far, it's not doing anything. Boring session, guys. I would really love to see the dollar getting stronger. Not much movement, yeah. It's pretty much dead. I thought that London Open will help us, not just, but it's going against us. So far, it's not good. On the 5-minute euro, we still have a fair value gap up there. Okay, nothing. What I used to do off stream sometimes, and that's how I got the account back from the drawdown, is that I scalp my losses back, most likely on a 1-minute chart with some short entries. I mean short period entries. By risking also 1% per trade. I mean, I only do it with my challenge account. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Check out my Patreon and my blog as well. Reprice that 1 minute. I'm afraid of this gap here. This was a structure break. I hope it fails. This is just a barcode chart. This is choppiness all around. So choppy. It's crazy. So look at this. This is the 15 minute. It's like total craziness. I'm gonna have to make a quick phone call, guys. Excuse me for a few minutes. Oh my god, this gold trade. Well, I'm risking $300 on both, so the exposure is overall $600. We'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, I'm just making a quick phone call. Give me like a few minutes. I'll leave the trades here. I might going to click through here and there. Stick around if you can and drop a like. I'm making my phone call. All right. All right, guys, I'm here. So far we have this bearish order block on gold. And oh my god, look at the pound. It's oh my god, it's terrible. Oh, look at euro. Now if someone entered the short where I said so, which was this area, that was your short entry, wherever in this area, then you should be almost at TP1. My stop, if I would enter it here, my stop would be up here at 8 pips. You should be at TP1 by now, exactly around this point. Damn it. I didn't take the euro. Instead, I took 2 other shitty trades. But that would be too much risk, so I mean, I just couldn't enter. There was your entry, right there. Structure break happened with the 5 minute. That's a valid structure break for me with the down close candle. So it's good. We have sell side on euro down there on the 15 minute. You can see. Let's check the trading view chart. Yeah. This is the sell side right there. Yesterday low, almost relative equal low there. That's it. Let's check the dollar index. Maybe the dollar index will close this void. I hope so. I do hope so. For now, there's nothing. Pound is messing with me. This is our gold trade. We're just waiting. It's a waiting game, guys. No action, no action. Let me check the news. Do we have any minor news this morning? Nothing really. It's a waiting game. Crazy movements. I might even just pull the plug on these trades if I have to. My god, let's check some new playlists. House, dubstep, Christmas, oh my god. Drum and bass, no. Chill step. Chill step. What is chill step? Indie pop, chiptune, rock. Hype tracks. What is hype tracks? Oh my god. Interesting. What is this range, right? Look at the pound. Look at pound. The pound is just absolutely crazy. Oh no. Pound is taking us out. No. But this is clearly like crazy. Absolutely crazy. The more we are staying in the range, the more frustrated we get. 15 minute looks like a barcode, right? It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. We are ranging technically since Asia session. Don't know what the hell is going on, but yeah. Oh my god, this music is terrible. What the hell? Let me go back to Lofi. I have to be careful with copyrights. I think every streamer, every trader who streams puts on the same exact playlists from YouTube or Spotify. Not as terrible as this market. Yeah, this market is terrible right now. I agree. Maybe I should just minimize my loss and, you know, step to the sidelines, because I was so sure that gold is going to take out those lows. I think that's the problem. I think even retail thinking and everyone wants to see gold and Forex pairs to drop. That's why all this indecisiveness is going on. Nothing to do here. Unfortunately, well, what do we have on the 15 minute? Nothing. 30. I mean, fair value gap wise, the pound technically repriced what it could. The only thing which concerns me is that long wick here. It can go all the way to the mid threshold. here. You think gold will bounce off the 5-minute FVG? Yeah, I mean, this is a 5-minute. Sorry. What I have here is a 15-minute bearish order block, but 5-minute FVG. We have a 5-minute FVG as well. Let's we have a 5-minute FVG here, right here. It looks absolutely crazy on MetaTrader, I know. We are now inside this 5-minute fair value gap. Right now this is acting as resistance, which is good for us. So this is protecting us right now. As you can see, we have some long wick candles. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh. The other thing is that if this fails, we still have this bearish order block on the 15-minute. We still have this bearish order block on the 15-minute. So these are still lines of defense. 15-minute order block, 5-minute fair value gap. These are protective in a way for the shorts. But then again, the problem is that lots of stop losses up here. As time goes, minute by minute, more and more stop losses are residing up here in this area. Lots of stops there. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think the algorithm sees that. And all it needs just a huge candle to spike up. I don't know. I'm not familiar with order block. I don't understand what that means. Well, I would like to explain it right now, and I think I can go in that, but I don't really want to ruin ICT's teachings or lectures about order block, because I think I cannot explain it in that good as ICT or some super pro traders would go with it. But I can try. Actually, let's go to the 15-minute. Oh my god, what is this? It's terrible. It looks better on the 15-minute. So, an order block is a range of orders set by the algorithm, by institutional players or big boys that is basically pushing up or down the price. The orders in, for example, this scenario, in a bearish scenario, the orders are stacked up above each other in this green candle, which pushed the price a little bit higher than the previous highs. And then immediately when it closes, it sends the price much lower. Not just sending it lower, but causing all this structure break here and here, you know. So sends it up first with a strong candle, and then immediately after that sends it all the way down. So the orders are triggered in this block here, and boom, it sends it down. Which means that we have orders, I mean leftovers maybe, in this range, which starts from the body of this green candle all the way up to the body of that red candle. Some traders are using the wick as well. So ICT says the bodies are giving you a better range. So right now we are suggesting, look at this wick. This wick went into this one, into this area, immediately bounced back. This wick also, which suggesting that we do have orders here in this bearish order block, which can help us still, if price go back into this range, it can still maybe help us to push price down. Hopefully what we are looking for is the same scenario with these red candles. to push it down hard and strong to this these levels, what we're looking for. So we're waiting for it to finally push it down. So this is my terms of an order block. It's a bearish order block. The same goes for a bullish order block with the red candle at the start. If we would be having multiple green candles, then that's the same. You can have not just one candle, you can have 2 or 3 candles or 4 if they are strong and multiple consecutive green candles. Right? So that's it. Oh my god. We're almost stopped out from the pound, guys. It's terrible. I'm telling you, it's terrible. He said it's the way price is delivered, but I didn't understand at the time. Now I do. Well, I'm not saying I explained it that good. I mean, for my understanding, that is how I can understand it better. It's been a very tricky week, boys. Omar, thank you for joining the stream. Drop a like, please. It's been such a tricky week. Gold should be reacting to this. This is a 15-minute. Should be reacting to this order block. If not, then, you know, this week the concepts are not really respected. Yesterday, the euro trade, which I took, so it's, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just so offside all the time. I couldn't be that unlucky. Look at this, is a barcode chart. This is the classic barcode chart concept here. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I think our stops are going to be taken out. I should pull the plug on this one, but since I accepted my risk, I'm going to wait for that. And, you know, that is what it is. Crazy week. Total crazy week. All week. Let's check the dollar index. Yeah, look at this. Dollar index back down again. There is this void here. I would be happy to see price go back in that void and close it, and even go up way up there and take out some liquidity. I would love to see that from the dollar index, but it's not doing that. So unfortunately, our pound trade is in jeopardy. I'm having constant losing streams. Never happened that often before. Not even last month. This month is so far the worst since last November for me. Last November was a massacre for me, but this one is getting to be even worse than last year November. I have no idea what the hell is going on in the markets. No idea whatsoever. Now, if someone took the euro trade, you guys should be in a TP1 by now. This was the area which I mentioned. 7 pips. Yeah, it should be at TP1 by now. I didn't take it. I was stupid. I did not take it. 5-minute candle closed, 15-minute candle closed. Not much movement, but I do think that it's gonna take out that that stop up there. Okay, at least gold is still respecting the fair value gap and the 15-minute order block. This is a 5-minute chart on gold. So far, we'll see. There's our stop loss way above there, just to give some wiggle room if it wants to spike a little bit higher than the range of the very shorter block. Pound is disgusting. Euro is like, I don't know. I don't even know what to make of all this. The good thing is that we have these 15-minute candles here. The 950, okay, yeah, this one and this one. With no wick here. Which is also like a magnet, I think. It could attract price to take out these lows. Let's check it on the 5-minute as well. Yeah, look at this. These levels with no wick, like so flat down here, usually like small magnets. Usually weeks like this have big moves after. Yeah. Technically, if we are looking at the hourly or 4-hour charts, we are pretty much consolidating. We are in a range on the daily and the 4-hour as well. So yeah, all you can do on a weeks like this is to lower your risk. On this account, money wise, I'm using a little bit above 0.5% per risk, I mean per position. So overall right now, this is a 50k account. I'm exposed to around $600 of risk, which is a little bit above 1%. But yesterday I closed it with 50k. Now it's up to 52k. So I'm alright with losing these trades. Account wise, stream wise, I'm not happy because my journal is looking shit. I'm sorry. Okay, now gold looks like it wants to close above this 5-minute fair value gap, which is not a good sign. We are inside the 15-minute bearish order block, looking very bad. I'm not even advising anyone to put on any more trades. I'm not even going to put on any more trades, hopefully, in this session. We have news in New York Open. Maybe after that we will have a move. I don't know. But partially I already regretted putting on these trades. The reason why I'm not pulling the plug yet is because I hate FOMO, and I hate FOMO even worse than having a stop loss. I think FOMO is the worst thing a trader can have. Actually, that's my own experience. So if I would pull the plug and these two would just start to melt down crazy, I would feel even much worse than just, having that stop loss. So I would trade a stop loss anytime for... Sorry, I would trade a FOMO anytime for a stop loss. So that's my reason why I'm not pulling the plug. Gold is back inside the 5-minute fair value gap. The hourly candle is closing in less than 10 minutes. I don't know what to expect. Let's check the dollar index again. Check the 5-minute. Okay, maybe the 5 minutes showing some little bit of strength in the dollar. Let's hope it goes up there. It's boring. I know. Not much action. Oh my god, gold. Look at that. It's not respecting the 15-minute order block. It might want to tap into... there is a fair value gap or imbalance from this price range. It might want to tap into that. I don't know. So far, we are in the 15-minute order block range. This... I put my stop a little bit to the upper side of the next fair value gap or imbalance. But it would be great to see price to maintain here and then drop on gold. Oops, sorry. Just a second, quick phone call. All right. I'm back. Oh my god, it's terrible. This is so terrible. Just right now, I just wish someone would put me out from this misery. I wish that price just, I mean, really, at this point, I don't even care about the stop loss. I really don't care. I have better things to do, actually. I have to go outside, go to some shops and do some stuff, you know, because this is just total crazy, this price action. Okay, we are out from the 15-minute bearish order block. Not a good thing. Let's see, dollar index. Yeah, it's going lower. Okay. Tapped into this imbalance right here. That's the last line of defense. If this would be enough for gold to take some liquidity and then drop down again. That's like a really, really last line of defense. But my stop is up here. So if it goes up there, then definitely we should be looking for new entries maybe in the New York session. So I'm not entering any new order or trade here. Our last hope, my last hope is actually that this liquidity tap here could be maybe enough for gold to go back down again. Maybe it goes to the upper portion somewhere. If it's not going to if it wants to go down actually, then it should be stopping at the upper portion of this imbalance. and then it should just, you know, dive back down again sharply. Now it took out maybe some stops at this level. I'm not sure that is going to be enough. Oh, thank God the pound is going to take me out. Thank God. Please take me out from this misery. Just take me out. I mean, the entries I take is, I think it's like 80% correct. I mean, the setup itself. On the other hand, if I am on the right side or not, that's different for every trader. But technically speaking, my entry points, I think I know the strategy quite enough to say, and I'm confident to say that my entry levels are okay. The problem maybe, which I do have to analyze myself, but after a week like this, I definitely have to analyze all the losses. I know I was over trading as well, but am I taking the right side all the time? Am I taking in consideration the higher time frame bias? But you know, if you're trading on the 1 to 15 minute time frame, and that's what ICT says, then you should be enough with the 1 hour higher time frame as an intraday or intra-session bias. You don't really need to look all the time for the daily and the 4 hour. If you're just trading like small time frames, then the 1 hour should give you a sort of a direction of which way to go. I'm not sure. I don't know. Now we're back to the 15-minute bearish order block. Yo, Tilan. Oh my God. Good to see you again, my dude. Tilan, now you're here. Drop a like. Thank you. Tilan, how are you? How are you doing, my man? I'm having a crazy week here. But the account is up 52K. That's what matters. The challenge account is up. But the stream trades, oh my God, these are bad. These are bad trades. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Hopefully pound is gonna put me out of my misery. Just as well. I'm still hoping for gold. I have higher hopes for gold. But pound, I just want to get through with it. What's the euro doing? Yeah, the euro is... Now the euro is in the 5-minute fair value gap, which is good. This could be an optimal short entry, but the problem is we have this... imbalance up there on the 15-minute. Tempting to go... If someone wants to go short here, it could be good, but then you have to go with the wide stop. You know, a much wider stop. This 5-minute broke structure. This is a fair value gap that can be used to enter. If the idea is the same, then even if you're using a wider stop, if you enter here, you're using like at least a 10 pip stop, it could be quite all right. Oh, come on, pound. Just do it. Do it, pound. Get on with it. Let's get on with it. I'm not pulling the plug because of FOMO. I want to see it reach all the way to stop loss. And by the way, well, almost. It's almost like a, well, not really. Like a bearish order block on euro, but not really. How is Bitcoin, by the way? It's a nowhere. Alright, I don't trade Bitcoin. I don't even have Bitcoin. It's just interesting to see. I think the crypto market is definitely going to be over. Sorry, dude, I see it. I'm fine currently. I'm risking $5 for the challenge. And yeah, I'm now in about 6.8% drawdown. Baby steps till 5% drawdown. Yeah, dude, that's what you have to do. Small baby steps there. Small steps. Small baby steps. Exactly. Take it easy, my man, and just slowly. I was trading very aggressively on this challenge account, so that's how after I closed the stream yesterday, I went down to 49k again, and then I went back up to 50,800 or something, or maybe 51k, and then went back down to 51k. Total struggle, and now I'm up to 52k again, because I was scalping yesterday like an idiot, like crazy. And now I'm back to drawdown again. I mean, these market conditions are really crazy. And yesterday I was risking 1% on every trade. And I was overtrading, I admit that. I was definitely overtrading. So it was like real crazy. I managed to pull it back to 52k, but still I'm not happy with the way I did it. I'm not happy with the way I did it. I was risking too much. So I think if I lose these trades, I deserve it pretty much. It's terrible, by the way. It's by the yeah. Not even a silver bullet came. Silver bullet trade was in the previous hour, but there was no trades for sure in this environment. You use Fund Trader. This is FTMO, this account. I decided that I'm gonna go on with this for now on the live streams. But I have a My Funded FX challenge as well, the same 50k account, which is right now at 50k. I recouped that, but there's no time limit on My Funded FX. So I thought to myself that until I'm any good prop firm out there that legit pay customer. Yeah, I mean FTMO, but it's expensive. FTMO is good, but it's the most expensive, I think, from all of them. It pays. It's one of the oldest ones, so it's pretty reliable. So you can go with FTMO, or you can go with My Forex Funds. These are the two which are the biggest names in the industry for now. I bought a challenge at My Funded FX, but as I said, there's no time limit there, so I just put that account to the sidelines. I try to do this FTMO challenge account. So I trade very aggressively on this account. Yeah, very, very aggressively. Yeah, of course you can. I mean, there's a minimum 5 days or 4 days on FTMO, but you can pass it in 1 day. Yeah, why not? If you want to take on some risk, sure. You can pass it in 20 minutes if you want to do that. You can do it. I mean, I know a few people who are, for example, I know a guy from my country. He buys a few challenges at once, like 2 or 3 challenges. And what he does in the first phase only is that he goes in full margin. That's it. He goes into, well, let's just say a high probability trade. He goes into a high probability trade with full margin. Let me try what link FTMO. You just type in Google, you just Google for FTMO. You will get there. I don't have an affiliate link or something for that. There is actually no coupon codes for FTMO. That's why they are the most expensive ones. Just Google FTMO. You will find it. I think it's ftmo.com. And you can check them out. I'm not affiliated to any of them. Oh, finally. I can get out of here. Thank you. I'm actually grateful for pound if it takes me out. Please, pound, take me out of this misery. So I can clear my mind. Okay. Look at that. Look at the euro. Am I going to take a trade here on euro? Should I not? I do believe the euro should send it all the way down. It took out that sell side. Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay. Pound took us out. Pound took us out. Finally. Thank God. And now we're reaching into some kind of, or some form of liquidity, hopefully. Yeah, pound took us out. Still in profit for the day. There. Okay. Still in the euro, still in gold. So far the pound played dirty on us. And by the way, if we go back to the pound, let's just, you know, do a small thing here. This was a swing low. Let's just say sell side liquidity, all right? If we go down to the 1 minute on pound, and that's why I think I could have taken this trade as well. This was after the kill zone started. So pound went down, took out sell side here, then started to go all the way up. You could say this was a structure break, but I wouldn't have not taken it because it was only a wick. Went back down, moved back up. Okay, I take that back. No entry for me. That was not a clear structure break for me. Let's look at the euro. Funded trading plus, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't. Maybe I heard about them. I don't know them. I heard some good stuff from Funded Next, or I heard some good stuff from the Fivers, or my Funded Effects still looking good. Lots of followers, lots of social media presentation there, or presence. Maybe they are good. That's why I took a challenge there. I'm done with the Funded Trader, as you already know from my video. I think they are not honest, the Funded Trader. They are not an honest prop firm. What else? Nothing else. I would go with my Funded Effects. Sorry, my Forex funds is good. Okay. So far nothing here, and I don't really think I'm gonna take on any more trades in this session. I'm gonna leave the gold trade for now. It's being managed. I'm gonna log it later on to the stream. I'm not even sure I want to sit here and look at this. This is nothing. Nothing is happening here. On the 30-minute, no, nothing, guys. Absolutely, it's a shit show. What can I say? What can I say? It's nothing. I have better things to do than watching paint dry, because this is what it is right now. This is watching paint dry. I mean, sorry, even watching paint dry on the wall is better than this. So guys, I think this is it for the London session. I'm gonna leave this trade open. I might be coming back for New York session. Let's see how it goes. Check out my Patreon site and my blog if you want to support the stream, or join the inner circle where I share lots of details from my accounts, all my trades, and how I'm managing all this thing, my entries, stuff like that. Share some ideas, then go to my Patreon. Let's build a community. That's it for now. Thank you so much for being here. Drop a like, and hope to see you guys on New York session or tomorrow in London. All right, have a great day, morning or evening. See you guys soon. All right, cheers everyone. Cheers. Have a great day, guys.